This is breaking news.
Characters who should return in Squid Game Season 3. Squid Game's second season has come and gone, and delivered yet another spectacular story by creator Hwang Dong-hyuk. This installment of the worldwide sensation returns to follow Seong Gi-hun on his mission to find those who run the games and take them down. While an uphill fight, Seong Gi-hun finally comes back in contact with the Frontman, and, in order to get closer to his goal, once again becomes a player. With Season 2 ending on a cliffhanger, Season 3 of Squid Game needs to give viewers the answers they're desperate for. Season 2 of Squid Game introduced a myriad of interesting characters of all sorts, from desperate outcasts to despicable despots. Each new personality added an entertaining amount of flair to the story, and had fans wondering where each new face would end up by the end. While some barely made it past the first episode, others rose to the challenge and made it to a shocking climax. With Squid Game slated to return for at least one more season, here are some of the characters who should make a repeat appearance in Squid Game Season 3. Spoilers ahead for Squid Game. Oh Nam played the mysterious player 001. While initially portrayed as an invalid old man, fans who presumed his death was a foregone conclusion were taken aback when he remained among the survivors after every round. The ongoing charade and character relationship with Seong Gi-hun was a strong point of Squid Game's first season. Not everyone is brave in Squid Game. These characters failed to rise to the occasion. The shocking reveal in the final made player 001 a legendary plot point and a beautiful long con in the story. It would be a great callback to revisit the character in some fashion, even though the character seemingly passed away due to natural causes. The Frontman's role in the first season of Squid Game gave off an eerie aura of invisibility. He is a masked man who controls the fates of hundreds and is seen as the authority over life, death, and profit. Lee Byung-hun does an excellent job portraying a cold and maniacal villain, and has done an even more incredible job as the Frontman unmasked. While the imposter among the players is a strong story element, it would be a great watch to see the mask return, and order return along with it, to the chaos that broke out during the final episode of Season 2. The salesman character was further explored in the second season of Squid Game, and was revealed to be a more sinister individual instead of a simple underling of the game. Gong-yoo delivered an unnerving performance for the sadistic taunter who lures unsuspecting innocents into a tragic situation. Seong Gi-hun's hunt for the salesman was a tension-filled sequence, as every step taken toward the enigma brought him no closer to his capture. It seemed that just when the salesman was becoming a more interesting character, his time was cut short. More history, or even a return of the character, would be an excellent decision for future seasons, and perhaps a spin-off of Squid Game. I'm Jong-dae, also known as Player 100, was a perfect addition to the player pool, and was a perfect adversary to Common Sense in the second season of Squid Game. While not necessarily a villain, Player 100 was just like the other players, but had the confidence and vocal ability to sway the masses. Quickly becoming the respected elder among those who wished the game to continue in order to collect more money, Im Jong-dae's greed and selfishness overpowered those who wished to leave and go back to their everyday lives. His return is a must in Season 3 of Squid Game, perhaps as a new benefactor or a possible future frontman. Cho Hyun-ju was a shining light among the players in Squid Game Season 2 and stole the show with her ability to get stuff done. On more than one occasion, Cho Hyun-ju took charge during one of the many treacherous games, leading her gathering of trusted allies to victory. Even in the final episodes of the season, Cho Hyun-ju was instrumental during the assault, fighting for her life along with the other players. Cho Hyun-ju doesn't just stand out as a trans character, she leaves an impact on the series as a representation of innocence, making her character a must-have for the next season. Park Sung-hoon did receive some blowback for portraying Cho Hyun-ju, but delivered a highly praised performance with respect for the community. From the very start, Park Yong-sik, and his mother, Jang Jung-ja, were fated to be a tragic casualty of the games. The mother and son duo showed an apparent lack of understanding, even after the curtain fell and the true nature of the games was revealed. Whether it is reality TV or fictional, these